kinabukasan. Sa kanyang puso, tayo'y mananahan ng magpasawalang hanggan. Siya ang ating ina. Happy Mother's Day mula sa DZRJ. A-Tri-Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Bukas na ang Aksyon Ladies Center para tugunan ang problema ng ating mga kababayan. Magtungo lamang sa Unit 404, Seneca Plaza Building, E. Rodriguez Sr. Avenue, New Manila, Quezon City o kaya'y tumawag sa 412-0288 sa pangunguna ng nag-iisang Aksyon Lady ng Philippine Broadcasting, Kay Dacer. Maraming salamat po. This program is brought to you by A-Tri-Media Pro Incorporated. Ngayong Sabado, tiyak gaganda ang inyong umaga dahil may bago na tayong makakasama sa isang matalino at makabuluhang talakayan. Handog ng A-Tri-Media. Makakasama at makakahuntahan na natin sa radio, TV at social media ang Miss Body Language ng Philippine movie industry. Si Miss Vivian Velez. Body Language! Live dito sa DZRJ 810 AM. Ang Double V sa DZRJ. Vivian Velez, the beauty and brain. Vivian Velez. Vivian Velez. Dito sa Double V.
Hey, good morning. It's Saturday morning again. And medyo makulimlim na, no?
Hindi,
Sa labas.
mainit actually,
Mainit pero makulimlim siya, hindi ba? Well, you are at DZRJ 810 AM, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino, A-Tri-Media.
Yes.
Okay, Peter, of course,
Yes.
ang aking co-anchor.
Yes, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Welcome to A-Tri-Media sa show namin na Double V here on DZRJ 810 AM on your AM dial. Ayan, nagkakalituhan
Hindi
tayo.
ka naman puyat kagabi, no?
Hindi naman.
Yung
Actually, nakatulog ako.
Yung ating guest today, actually medyo puyat sila.
Sila yung mga puyat.
Magkakasama kami last night actually.
Nag-party kayo.
It's a Thanksgiving party para kay Sec General Roy Simatu, yung bagong nailagay sa DNR. So, we had a Thanksgiving. Kasama natin ng mga Republic Defenders, no? So,
Okay.
So, yan. Pero, so I was asking...
Ano yung Republic Defenders, Bibs?
Explain natin yung kay
Sige.
Carlo. And actually, it is a group of, parang, it's a coalition of different groups, no? From, P. Duterte Corps, which is a federalism group. And then also, meron tayong mga ALDA, meron din tayong mga basta different groups. Anyway, we will talk about that soon. Mag-invite tayo one of those members or officers ng Republic Defenders. Anyway, papakilala ko na siya. He is a writer, contributor siya ng resurgent.ph. It's an online, parang it's a newspaper. Uso ngayon yan, di ba? So, Carlo De Leon.
Yes, good
Hi,
morning.
Carlo.
Good morning, Carlo.
Morning.
Carlo, is it your first time sa radio?
Not really.
Not really?
Yeah.
Oo.
I've been a guest
Many times.
not many times.
siguro ngayon lang siya nag-guest ng ganito kaaga.
Oo.
That's for sure. Okay. Sige, mag-usap pa. Ano yun natin? Pasalamatan muna natin siguro yung ating mga friends. Ano?
Oo.
Bago lahat kasi last week na medyo nakalimutan natin. I want to thank Clarence Limi and Dermatology Center. That's in second floor Mila Holdings Building, 28 Jupiter, Makati. And makikita nyo meron, ano ito? Okay. Ito yung peek away nila. This is, they're the only one that has this. So, it's really good for yung mga scars, pigmentations, and tattoo, actually.
Okay.
Oo. It's really one of the best treatments talaga. Favorite ko to eh. That's why talaga nilagay ko rito. Sabi ko kay Dr. Joan. Sabi ko, Dr. Joan, pahiram ng ano mo.
Standee.
Standee and ano.
Oo.
Kasi, it's really one of the best treatment talaga na try ko.
Okay.
Yan.
Ako naman, I would like to thank my sponsor, ang Sherwin Skin and Body Center. Diyan naman siya sa Hillcrest Condominium sa E. Rodriguez Senior Avenue. Maganda din ang mga services niya. Kaya tayo flawless eh. Di ba? Ayan o, kita nyo.
Oh, I want to say hi also to Sandy. She's
Yeah.
she's in the studio.
Hi, Sandy. And I would like to say hi to my friend, si Ayesha Estrella. Hi, Ayesha, na nanonood siya sa atin ngayon.
Yes, and
Yeah.
also Richard Merck. Hi, Richard. Oh, yan.
At saka yung mga nakikinig sa atin sa iba't ibang parte ng Pilipinas. Hello po sa inyong lahat. Pag-aaralan po namin ni Vivian ang mga dialects natin.
Yes.
Oo, kagaya ng sa Bisaya, maayong adlaw sa inyong tanan.
Sa Ilocano,
Yan.
Bangal daw, kada kayo amin. Okay. And ingat-ingat po diyan sa mga nagda-drive, ha?
Mhm.
Oo. So, ngayon, marami tayong pag-uusapan. Peter, that's why I asked Carlo to join us today, no? To talk about actually what happened last week lang. Diba, Carlo? We were, Ronald Cardema was here last week. And andun siya dun sa Calamard Forum when dun sa UP. Si Ronald, no, 'di ba? Hindi nga sila pinapasok
Hindi sila
doon.
pinapasok.
Okay, so anyway, let's talk about it more.
Okay.
Kung now, siguro para maintindihan muna ng mga
nakikinig sa atin.
nakikinig sa
Oo.
atin. Parang I want to describe first the characters that are involved. 'Di ba? Yung mga characters na ito, no? Kasi si Agnes Calamard is the special rapporteur
Oo.
on extrajudicial summary or arbitrary executions at the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights. So this is the OHCHR. Okay, so siya yung special rapporteur. Alright, so ngayon...
Ang rapporteur po, yan po yung nagre-report sa UN
Yes.
ng mga
oo.
kaganapan kung saan sila ina-assign.
Oo. I think she's not the only one, ano? Di ba,
Oo.
Carlo? Ilan sila? There's about, I think,
There's several of them.
several of them. I
of-
think about 50 plus.
Oo, kasi iba-ibang mga cases din na hinahandle niya mga rapporteur, di ba?
Yes, okay. And then, well, she was last year, I think it was started last year when they were saying that they want to investigate yata yung war on drugs ni President Duterte, di ba? So that came about last year. Tapos, hindi yata, there was an invitation, of course. You have to be invited by the host country, di ba, to come in and investigate. But there was some conditions. Okay, we'll talk about that conditions
Yan,
later. That was
Asked of
given
her.
the Philippine government.
Oo.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. Okay.
Oo.
So anyway, dumating po siya last week. I think that was the forum. I think was a Saturday. I think Friday.
Friday.
So that was what, May 8 supposed to be, or May 7?
Teka,
Oo.
let's check. 5 ata. So,
Anyway, so she came to the Philippines. Dumating siya rito, and she was supposed to be the keynote speaker for a 2-day drug policy forum at the University of the Philippines.
Yes.
Okay, so speaker siya ron, keynote speaker siya. Okay, so now, sino ang nag-organize ng forum?
yun,
Okay.
sino?
Ang nag-organize ng forum is yung FLAG lawyers. FLAG means Free Legal Assistance Group. Okay, ito yung mga lawyers na ito, no? Sila Jose Manuel Diokno, Arno Sanidad, and Alexander Padilla. At itong mga lawyers na to, mga lawyers din ni Laila de Lima.
Okay.
Okay, so sila rin ang lawyers ni Laila de Lima.
Alright.
Alright. Now, who else? Sino pa yung involved? Itong si Chito Gascon. So, I'm sure everybody knows who Chito Gascon is, di ba? Siya ang ating Human Rights Commission chairman.
Yes.
Okay, siya.
Earning 4 million a year.
Oh, really?
Yes.
4 million a year?
He has a salary grade
God.
of 31 compared to the president of 33.
Oh my God! Okay.
He,
Talaga?
higher than the president.
Oh, wow. Oh, teka.
Talaga.
I read it
Talaga
in
yun?
Manila Times, Bobby Tiglau's article.
Really?
Yeah.
Pero ito.
Bakit ganun kalaki
pero
ang
ito-
sweldo ng commissioner?
Oy, teka, mamaya ka-questionin natin yan,
Oo,
ano, kung bakit
sige.
gano'n, no? Oh, well, Chito Gascon, who appointed Chito Gascon?
Yan sana yung
Okay.
tatanong ko eh.
Aquino was the one who appointed Chito Gascon.
Okay.
Si Pinoy.
Pinoy, oo.
Was the one who appointed him. And he used to be the LP Director General. LP, Liberal Party.
Liberal Party.
Which is the opposition
Yeah.
party. No?
Yeah.
So, yun ang Chito Gascon na tumatalaga ngayon as chairman ng Human Rights.
Okay.
So, on that premise, na in-invite netong mga organizers na ito ng flag at nila Chito Gascon,
Oo.
si
Si Calamard.
'di ba?
Mm-mm.
Pero in a very how is siya
Sneaky?
sneaky ayun.
Oo, kasi di ba ang sinabi niya, she was
Carlo,
here
diba?
on a personal reason, sabi niya. Personal, ibig sabihin, walang kinalaman sa gobyerno. Ang pagpunta niya rito, she was here on her own volition. She was never sent by the UN.
But that was
sabi.
not a vacation on her part. And she didn't go to a beach or anything like that. She went to
a conference.
a forum.
A forum,
Diba?
yeah.
And then she spoke in front of media.
Yeah.
Diba?
Buti sana kung pumunta sa Boracay sa beach.
Oo, tapos hinabol siya ng media.
Oo.
Kasi
So
yun.
what's your thought, Carlo? I mean, with all this, kasi nagkagulo 'di ba? I think, no? I mean, all over the social media na talagang
Maraming nagalit, ha?
Maraming nagalit, oo. Kasi it was nga
Medyo malicious nga kasi
malicious.
yung
Yes,
intent.
that was the word that I was
Yeah,
in my
malicious
mind.
yung intent eh.
Oo.
Because of the malicious intent and the sneaky way of doing it, it really caught the attention of lots of the netizens.
Yes.
Galit na galit sila kasi she comes here and she's UN Special Rapporteur on extrajudicial cases.
Yes.
And then suddenly makes pronouncements like the war on drugs in the Philippines
Yeah.
is bad or not good.
Oo.
So, teka muna. Di ba?
May good war ba?
Teka muna. Human rights expert.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where does she derive her authority to say that she's an expert on war?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, a war on drugs. Okay, you're a human rights
Specialist, supposedly.
specialist.
Oo.
So, suddenly, she becomes an expert on war.
Uh-huh.
So, that alone, sira na.
Oo.
Because it doesn't address her reason for being.
Yes. Oo.
Na she's supposed to report on atrocities or to verify human rights. First of all, she hasn't conducted a special investigation, independent investigation yet. Her sources of information was desktop research or reports from other people. An independent investigation means investigating on your own.
Yes.
Without any external extraneous variables
Yes.
that will influence your outcome. So that alone medyo hindi maganda yung impact sa Filipinos.
And then also meron ako nakitang article because she was even saying that may yung dun sa part ng speech niya kasi sabi niya dun sa speech niya, in April 2016 the General Assembly of the world's government recognized explicitly that the war on drugs does not work. Okay. Hindi, yun ang sinabi niya. Nasa speech niya yun
Oo.
diba? Recorded yun. Okay. So,
War on
ang
drugs
feel-
does not work.
Okay. So,
Yes, that's the
that
terms
is
of
does
phrasing.
not
Does
work.
not work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when you Google it, dun sa April 2016 na sinasabi niyang General Assembly, di ba? Mag-google mo naman lahat yun hindi ba? Because it's all recorded.
Yeah.
Walang sinabi about war on drugs, yung word na war on drugs, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Walang ganun. So, she was lying. Di ba? Talaga nagsisinungaling siya.
Oo.
Or at the
Dahil-
very least, that's her
Her
personal
opinion.
interpretation.
Yeah, but she quoted that nung April 26 daw, yung General Assembly, with that General Assembly, they recognized that the war on drugs does not work. So that alone, talagang kumbaga, meron tainted na, di ba?
Is she high?
Hindi, kasi
Saring.
parang feeling ko lang, parang ginagago niya yung mga Pilipino na
Oo.
para bang, ano tayo, we'll just take her word for
Word
it,
for it, yeah.
everything that she says.
Yeah.
I mean, para bang wala ba tayong internet para mag-research?
Pwede naman natin checkin, di ba?
No, but probably she's undermining the intelligence and understanding of the people that people will just take her word for it kasi she's a person of authority.
Okay.
Yes.
Kasi maganda pakinggan yung posisyon niya sa UN eh. It's United Nations
Ganda ng pakinggan. UN Rapporteur.
Special Rapporteur.
Special
Rapporteur is only a French word for reporter.
Reporter.
Okay. Okay, maganda pakinggan kasi it's a French word.
Oo.
And it sounds very social. Rapporteur.
Rapporteur.
Diba? Anyway, so, alright. So, sige, mag-google naman po ninyo yan, yung sa sinabi niya, and then, don't take my word also for, wag niyo rin
Make your own
pakinggan,
research.
make your own research, but, yung, nag-research tayo, no? In fact, yung UN General Assembly, it's like 11,000 word resolution yan.
Oo.
So, wala talaga ron na sinabi na yung term was war on drugs, much less that it doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Okay.
And the world leader, yun ang sinabi. World leaders agree, sabi niya.
Okay.
Diba?
So let's talk about the conditions muna. Kasi syempre sasabihin, kasi naman bakit naman hindi siya in-invite, 'di ba? There's supposed to be bakit nagkaroon ng conditions? Kasi nung una, I couldn't understand what was the conditions kasi hindi pa nila nilalabas kung ano yung conditions na yun. Baka naman may mga conditions na talaga na out of this world na ayaw niya, na ayaw ng special rapporteur, no, ni Calamard, or it would be against the UN policies, di ba? So, yung mga conditions ito, yung one condition is Calamard must have a public debate with President Rodrigo Duterte
Mhm.
before the media.
Mhm.
Okay, what's wrong with that?
To me, nothing's wrong.
Oh, diba?
But maybe she's scared.
Ako, for me, something is wrong. Ako, what's wrong with it is why should the president talk to her?
Talk to her. Meaning,
Yeah.
No, she should.
Even debate with her. Why should
But
he
this is-
explain
no, but-
himself?
but this is the condition of the
Philippines nga.
Philippines condition.
Oo.
So, ibig ko sabihin, walang tinatagong Pilipinas.
Wala nga. Pero ako-
for me to debate with you, that means I'm open, 'di ba? And wala akong tinatago.
Yes, yeah.
Kasi I can debate with you, 'di ba? So,
There's nothing wrong with that. Except, I feel like the president has no obligation to talk to you.
yeah.
Feeling ko lang
Feeling mo-
Correct. The president has no obligation to talk to her.
Yeah.
But
But he might have
Something to say to her.
yes,
Yeah.
in case she finds out something wrong with her findings.
Yeah.
Hindi kasi because I think but why these conditions were put out kasi parang ang feeling ko lang kasi na parang nakita na kasi natin na may bias na because she was saying things already even before coming to the Philippines na nagbibigay na siya ng mga pahiwatig.
Saka mga
nagbibigay
interviews.
ng
Ang dami niya interviews.
niya. So medyo bias na as siguro probably we're already napapraning na rin tayo dahil alam naman natin na talaga because of this mainstream media and all of this reports and na talagang pag-uusapan din natin yung real numbers later on kasi yan yung nag-umpisa di ba ang lahat no.
And then what else are the conditions?
The other one is Duterte is allowed to ask her questions.
Mhm.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
So she didn't agree to this condition.
Oh, yes. No, she did not. So, number 3, she has to take an oath.
Oath of what?
that she's telling the
The
truth.
truth. Oh.
Because when you take an oath, diba, you have to tell the truth but nothing but the truth. Diba?
Oh, if you're telling the truth, ako nagsasabi ako ng totoo, tara, game.
Yes,
oh,
diba?
tell me where.
Di ba?
Yeah.
Di lang yun, lie detector pa eh.
Oo.
Oo.
Diba?
Carlo, di ba?
Oo.
Oh. So, those are the conditions. Hindi
Okay.
pumayag doon si Agnes Calamar.
Akala ko naman yung mga conditions, si papa-hairdo siya, kaya ayaw niya.
Papa-shampoo siya.
Papa-shampoo, papa-make
A
up.
different hairstyle.
Kung ganyan naman, ano masama sa mga kondisyon?
Yun na nga, because if you want the truth to come out, di ba? Ang sa akin,
I see. Kasi,
this is the best conditions that you can get.
yeah.
Kasi kung talagang, teka, di ba? I can have, my God, the president here and have a debate with
With
him.
him.
Oh my gosh, di ba? I'll take it. I mean,
It's an opportunity.
Yes, di
Yeah.
ba? Parang yun ang sa akin, di
Kasi
ba?
opportunity mo yon kung talagang maliwanag ang findings mo, opportunity mo yun para ipahiya siya
Oo.
in front of the world, di ba?
Siguro ngayon, yun yung reason, ayaw niyang papahiya
Siya.
si Special
Because-
UN Rapporteur.
I think she doesn't want the truth to come out. Yun lang yun eh.
Oo.
Because it is for me para kasi it was a black propaganda altogether.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then of course, if there's going to be a debate, if there's going to be questionings and all of that, lalabas yung totoo.
Mm-mm.
So, pagka lumabas na yung totoo, then that's it. No? But
Yeah.
then, what happened last week with her, don't you think, medyo, eto, nabasa ko yung sa tweet ni Teddy Boy Locsin.
Mhm.
Na sabi niya, well, that's it for ICC.
The case is dead, something like that.
the case is dead. So, hindi ko, pinag-aaralan ko nga yun. Sabi ko, ano kayang correlation between
Ano yung ICC?
yung ICC, yung International Court,
International Criminal Court.
Criminal
Criminal
Court.
Court,
Yung,
okay.
di ba, naghain ng, well, it is supposed to be a complaint. Hindi pa naman case, no?
Mm-mm.
It is a complaint yung kay Las Cañas.
Mhm.
Attorney Sabio.
O Sabio,
Yes.
with si Las Cañas as a witness.
Yes.
diba?
Mm.
So, parang yun ang sinasabi nila because she said a statement. Ano yung statement niya about the shabu daw? Ano na yan exact word
Oh.
statement niya? Meron siyang sinabi that the shabu it's not addictive.
Doesn't lead to violence.
To violence.
Or doesn't
or to,
affect
your
the-
brain.
Doesn't
Siya ba talaga
shrink the
nagsabi
brain.
nun?
Yes.
Actually, si Professor Carl
And then she
Hart,
quoted.
she retweeted that.
She retweeted.
She retweeted that shabu doesn't affect your way of thinking, your mind, or your disposition.
Doesn't trigger
doesn't
any
lead to
violence.
and
Okay.
doesn't affect your brain.
Your judgment. Judgment na lang.
Well, I was curious if of this Dr. Hart.
Oo, yan.
So I checked it online. There was an interview by Rappler. So tiniis ko yun, kahit Rappler. Tiniis ko yun, a 30-minute interview of Professor Carl Hart. And then he was saying many things that it does not directly affect the shrinking of the brain. That's a myth. But if you check with other medical findings, the lack of sleep or sleep deprivation
Yeah.
causes the brain to shrink. So
Yeah.
indirectly, it does cause the brain to shrink.
Yes.
And
So
black-
because shabu keeps you up for days.
yeah.
So,
Yes.
so prolonged sleep deprivation
Yes.
really causes the brain to shrink.
And you get hallucinations.
Aside from that,
And you get violent.
Yeah.
I mean, that's by
If you don't sleep,
we don't even need a an expert to say that it leads to violence, di ba?
our personal observation and experience will support that.
Di ba?
In the Philippines.
In the Philippines.
And in the interview, he was quoting his experience. He grew up in the States in a
was he taking the drugs consistently every day? Has he tried it?
he didn't mention it in the interview.
Di ba?
There you go.
Okay, teka muna. Let's pause for a commercial.
Okay.
Ito ang DZRJ 810 AM H-Rai Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
Uy, si Miss. Unang tingin pa lang, puti na. Kinis pa.
Nag-Myra Vita-White Hand and Body Lotion kasi. May vitamin E beads and natural plant extracts that help nourish skin deep inside for a healthy white glow. Puti at kinis,
Ay!
hanggang malapitan.
Yala na.
Healthy white glow sa Myra Vita-White Lotion. Yan ang alagang holistic by Myra. Trusted quality healthcare. Unilab yan.
Programang para sa mga makabagong bayani ng bansa. Nagbibigay impormasyon tungkol sa mga OFW sa buong mundo. Atin silang kilalanin dito sa Radio OFW. Kasama sina Hana Senieres at Gemma Gumamela. Makikipagtalakayan sa ating mga kababayang OFW tuwing Lunes hanggang Biyernes. Mula alas 9 hanggang alas 10:30 ng gabi. Radio OFW dito sa DZRJ 810 AM. Hatid sa inyo ng A-Try Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Makinig, makikanta at makijam kasama ang nag-iisang Percy Lapid. Muling balikan ang mga masasayang kanta kasama ang iba't ibang mga musikero na maghahatid sa inyo ng mga magagandang tugtugan at awitan na siguradong kukumpleto sa inyong gabi sa Live Jamming with Percy Lapid tuwing Linggo alas 11 ng gabi dito lang sa DZRJ 810 AM. A-Try Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Media Pro Incorporated. Ngayong Sabado, tiyak gaganda ang inyong umaga dahil may bago na tayong makakasama sa isang matalino at makabuluhang talakayan. Handog ng A-Try Media. Makakasama at makakahuntahan na natin sa radio, TV at social media ang Miss Body Language ng Philippine movie industry. Si Miss Vivian Velez. Live dito sa DZRJ 810 AM. Ang Double V sa DZRJ. Vivian Velez, the beauty and brain. Vivian Velez. Vivian Velez. Dito sa Double V.
Alright, it's 7:02 in the morning. Nandito po kayo
Breakfast
sa
na.
DZRJ 8:10 AM. Yes, that's right.
Habang nakikinig sa amin.
Okay. So, ano yon yung biniti natin na discussions kanina is yung
Oo.
sinabi nga nila na
Sabi nung doctor, who's the doctor again?
Carl Hart.
Carl Hart.
Yes.
Na drugs or whatever drugs is pertaining to does not affect your judgment, your brain. It doesn't shrink your brains. Yun ang sabi daw niya.
Yes.
Okay, but also not only that. Meron pa lang because of the conditions that was not met, no. Ayaw nila, na ayaw ng special rapporteur. Yung timing pala ng dating na rito sa Philippines. At ano pala yon, medyo malicious din in a way.
Dahil?
Kasi natatanda, alam nyo, 'di ba si Carlo, 'di ba si Senator Peter Cayetano went to UN in Geneva.
Yes.
Oo, yun pala yung yung Universal Periodic Review, yung
Okay.
UPR na tinatawag. Okay. So, kung ganun pala yung nangyayari at that time na hindi wala yung invitation, hindi ayaw nila mga conditions, so whatever it is, kung ano yung mga pwede pala sila mag-usap on the side sa UN mismo, dun
Sa Geneva.
And to meet with Philippine delegations,
Okay.
diba, na para mapag-usapan man lang yung issue, diba? So, para sa akin, kung yun ang talagang focus mo at yun ang talagang gusto mo, then, bakit nagpunta ka ng Pilipinas, hindi ka nagpunta ng Geneva? Diba?
Baka mahal pa masahe.
Kasi UN yun di ba? Ibig sabihin, di ba?
Joke.
They can actually really talk about what's happening
Everything,
with
yeah.
human rights and all of that.
Yeah, the
at least,
concerns.
sa UN mismo.
Mm-mm.
'Di ba? Pero ang ginawa niya, hindi. Nagpunta siya ng Pilipinas.
Mm-mm.
So, it was ill-timed, 'di ba? Parang yung timing niya, talagang parang medyo, hindi rin, hindi medyo talagang, what do you call that?
Malicious nga.
Malicious. Wala na akong
Timing
ibang
niya.
word na maisip except that
Yun, balikan natin yung pinag-usapan natin na nabitin tayo bago tayo nag-commercial. Yung pag nakadrugs ka, especially pag speed, ano ba yung mga speed? Yan yung shabu, ecstasy,
Cocaine.
heroin, cocaine. Yan po yung sinasabing speed na hindi ka natutulog.
Heroin yata is opiate, so may tulog yun.
May tulog factor. So, downer ba yun? Kasi alam ko yung downer, yan naman yung mga sleeping pills, yan yung mga
benzo.
marijuana,
Benzodiazepams, mga prescription drugs.
prescription drugs, so
Yeah,
painkillers.
We have the anti-anxiety,
So anyway, what you're saying,
What we're saying is, hindi po totoo na hindi na-affect ang utak mo at ang judgment mo kapag nakadrugs ka.
pero alam mo, Peter, we don't even have to really talk about it in a way that, kasi una-una, we're not experts, sasabihin ng mga
Oo,
tao.
oo,
But
oo.
we're experience yun nakikita natin yun sa kapitbahay natin, di ba?
Oo, oo,
Every day of our lives, na nandito tayo, alam natin na yan ang mga nangyayari. Hindi na kailangan ng, no need of a clinical explanation or whatever, medical explanation na ganitong nangyayari pagka nakasyabu ka.
Oo.
Alam natin.
Oo.
So,
Tsaka napapanood natin sa mga televisions, yung mga na-aaresto na mga pumatay, na yung mga ng rape, ng gahasa, yung mga violent crimes, 99% po nakadroga.
yes.
And they also admit it
Yes.
when they're caught. The reason why they raped or killed this person is because they were high on shabu.
Yeah.
Yes. Heinous crime, di ba?
Heinous
Kumbaga,
crime.
ang dami na talagang. So, you really have to question yung motives and sincerity niya as a special rapporteur, UN special rapporteur.
Oo,
Kasi,
oo.
I mean, kung ganyan naman ang magiging UN special rapporteur mo, tapos meron ng biased, kagad,
Oo,
opinion,
oo.
so ano mangyayari dun sa investigation? Hindi ba?
Bakit
Okay.
biased ang opinion niya kaya?
Well, that one we are questioning her, 'di ba? Syempre.
Oo.
I mean, pero alam naman na natin. Kaya alam na natin na at least alam mo, sometimes I see it that this war on drugs is really kumbaga, I mean, the good side of things talagang medyo napapagbigyan tayo sa taas
Oo.
Kasi parang feeling ko katulad niyan, then she was exposed. 'Di ba? All of a sudden, 'di ba? Parang
Ikaw, Carlo, anong masasabi mo
Na-expose siya
tungkol sa
kagad.
kanya?
Well,
Frankly, no holds barred tayo dito
No
sa
holds barred.
Double V. Oo. Wag lang magmumura.
she was very insincere.
yeah.
And coupled by the fact that she's not very good looking,
Oh my God, Carlo,
she was slaughtered in social media.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Vicious,
yeah.
Ang Sokmed, vicious oh.
So, and she quoted Professor Carhart, which really irked the public
Yeah.
because to say that it's not doesn't cause it's not a reason for violence is most Filipinos
Yeah.
is
I mean, for us to be
It's crazy.
really
Ridiculous.
suffering already, and we know what's happening. Hindi lang naman po kasi naman sa mga, yun nga ang sinasabi ko, if you're talking about human rights, okay, whose human rights are you talking about? Are you talking about the human rights of the victim of this drugs, this illegal drugs? Hindi ba kasi there's two-sided. There's victims and there's somebody who's criminally really doing this because of
Yeah.
that, di ba?
Yeah.
So ngayon, whose human rights are you talking about? Who are you protecting, di ba?
I guess what they're talking about sa human rights, yung mga nabasa ko, sinasabi nila, yung mga pinatay, what they say is extrajudicial killings, yung mga pinatay, hindi na-protect ang kanilang karapatan. They were never given the chance to regain whatever they've lost. Kumbaga, yung karapatan nila para bigyan ng second chance was not practiced. So, na-violate ang human rights nila. Kasi according to them, pinapatay sila ni Duterte lahat. Ganon. Di ba yun ang sinasabi?
Yes, yun ang sinasabi.
That is the alleged, and we'll talk about that. Okay, we'll talk about the numbers. But I just want to say hi to our friend si Rocky Gonzalez. Hello to Romel Peña, and of course to RD Relly. Kumusta? Nako, gising ka na
Dami,
rin sa
ha?
umaga. Ha? Alauna ka na umuwi kagabi,
Oo.
Relly. And then of course si
Si
Cesar
Cesar.
Jim Lokis from Tawi-Tawi. Kaibigan natin yan.
Oo.
Hi Cesar. And then of course yung mga taga Tawi-Tawi kasi we're simulcast also to Mindanao, sa Mindanao, and then Palawan
Okay,
also.
yeah.
And then also hi to Jane from Doha. We're getting a lot of actually mga overseas.
Yeah, Canada.
UK, I see them all the
UK.
time. And then Hong Kong, yung mga taga Hong Kong, nako, nandyan
Hi,
po
ni hao, Hong Kong.
Nandun si ano ngayon, si Presidente Duterte, di ba?
Ano ba siya?
Yes.
My friend just transferred there.
Okay, si
Dito.
John Meglife. And then, of course, si Serafin Pua. Okay, Seth, yung ano yan, Lily's Peanut Butter.
Siya?
Teka, nasa-
Favorite ko yun, pahingi.
Oo, dapat Chef kailangan meron kaming
Oo.
boxes ng ditong Lily's Peanut Butter.
Kainin namin dito, ganyan, no?
Of course, si Francis Santos, and then Nestor Pontesilia,
Dubai.
Of course, oh my God, si
Rodolfo
si Rodri
Samson.
Samson, yung ating writer din dati, pero ngayon nasa Shuttle USA
Nasa
na
Seattle,
siya.
USA
Oo.
na. Okay.
And then si Winnie
Archivido
Archivido
of
ng Canada.
Canada.
And hello ho sa inyong lahat.
Oo,
Okay.
hello guys. Again, Ayesha.
Alright. Okay. So, let's talk about the numbers. Okay? Kasi, I mean, you know, ito yung mga sinasabi kasi nila that the worst, di ba, sabi nga nila, Carlo, may surge daw. Parang nung umupo na raw as Peter was saying kanina, na nung umupo daw si Presidente Duterte, nagkaroon ng surge into human rights violation. No? Now, meron tayong yung real numbers kasi meron ngayon na talagang lumalabas na yung nilalabas na ng mga well, of course yung PIDEA,
Padea.
PNP, NBI, naglabas na sila talaga ng mga numbers. Kasi ang nangyayari kasi they're just throwing in numbers kasi it started with that 7,000 wherein Leni Robredo was saying that to the UN, addressing United Nations and saying that the 7,000 and then yung palit ulo na sinasabi
Tsaka
niya.
mali yung information niya sa palitulo, ha?
Of course. We know that. We know
I mean,
that.
okay,
That's why
if palitulo is in existence, hindi yun yung palitulo na sinasabi niya.
yun. And then she was tapos yung numbers na she was throwing out at that time pa yun 7,000 yung sinasabi niyang gano'n, but then sinasabi niya that is all drug related yung kanyang 7,000 na yun. So now nakikita na natin na meron na tayong real numbers, di ba?
Yes.
Oo. Ano yung mga real numbers ba natin yan? Talaga ba may surge, Carlo?
Well, the term extrajudicial killings,
EJK.
EJK, misnomer yan eh.
Yes.
It was a misnomer that was brilliantly clarified through a patient reading of AO 35 during a Senate investigation by Senator Cayetano. He read it line by line, and it refers to systematic methods targeted on specific groups. So, in summary, it's synonymous to political killings. Kasi you are targeting, for example, the
Or media, di ba?
or media.
Oo.
Yes,
Yan.
specific groups. And there's a method of killing.
So it's not only a drug related.
Yes.
So yung nung EJK before, that was before Duterte, you mean before President Duterte. Parang yung EJK, the definition of EJK was that.
Yes.
Oo.
Now, so they bundled all the unsolved murders into EJK, labeling each death as EJK. So even
Homicides, yung mga,
even not related to drugs.
Oo.
EJK na.
Kasi unsolved.
Oo.
So the real numbers show something like 1,600 plus real drug-related deaths. Some reports indicate 2,500 at the most.
Okay.
but the bloated amount of 7,000, sometimes even 9,000, which is pronounced in international media.
You have the numbers there. What are those numbers, Carlo? Ano yung number
Well,
ng real numbers na yan?
Drug personalities killed during the anti-drug operation, according to the
Yun nga,
PNP.
encounter po yun encounter.
The real number, as of May 9, 2017, from July 1, the beginning of President Duterte's term, is
July 1, 2016.
2016, 2,949.
Okay.
And drug
That is
surrenderies...
May, May. Okay.
May
Ito.
9.
Ngayon.
May. Okay.
And drug surrenderies, which include the pushers and users who have surrendered, amounted to 1.266 million.
All right.
So
There was a
Dami.
number of 4 million. What was that 4 million?
that's the number of drug addicts.
Drug addicts.
Okay, recorded.
Well,
Recorded.
that's based on some computation.
Computations, okay. So, yung surrendery was about 1.2 million something.
Yes.
Oo. And then out of that, we yung mga encounter with yung mga tinotokhang na sinatawag nila.
Ano
Tapos
ba yung
nagkaroon-
tokhang?
Tokhang means katok eh. Parang, they go to your place and then they search and they So, siguro, yung mga nangyayari kasi, may nakikita rin tayo. Meron naman may mga PNP rin naman tayong namamatay eh. Meron din eh, di ba? Kasi encounter nga yun. So, when they do tokhang, to talk to them and nagkakaroon na ng encounter kasi
So
alam mo
yung
naman
tokhang,
kasi
kakatok ka, tapos kahit
Tokhang.
saang bahay,
just to talk to them
Suspected
Suspected.
drug user,
Drug user.
or pusher.
kasi di ba
papasok ka o hindi?
kasi Peter doon sa mga barangay captain, sila yung nagbibigay. Kasi sila naman na nakakaalam within their area kung sino yung mga addict na pakalat-kalat sa kalye,
Okay.
di ba? So, alam nila kung sino yung mga nagpo-push dyan sa mga kanto-kanto.
Okay.
Alam nila yon kasi, di ba, it came to a point na ang sachet is only like what? You can buy at 20 pesos?
Yun na nga
30
ang
pesos,
sinasabi
di ba? Yung
daw
mga
eh.
So, yung barangay captain are the ones who's saying to the PNP to say, okay, these are the drug personalities na
Tapos pupuntahan,
tapos pupuntahan to. So pag
kakausap.
parang kakausapin
Okay.
siguro kung merong alleged rito sa iyo na sinabi ng barangay captain or yung community that you're saying that you're parang ganun siguro, di ba?
Oo.
So yun ang yung Project Tokhang na
Oo.
tinatawag, di ba? With that, so, syempre, nagkakaroon ng encounter kasi yung mga iba, sabi nga nila, pagka shabu daw, you get to be so praning,
Oo.
'di ba? Lumalaban na sila.
Oo.
Ngayon, marami ang sinasabi nila na wala naman daw laban, hindi naman daw lumaban, basta binaril na lang. Okay, so that is the of the PNP. Iba pa yung vigilante killings
Oo.
Iba naman yung mga nagtatandem na biglang pagkatapos so hindi naman PNP 'yon.
Oo.
Hindi ba? So those are under investigations. Kasi
Oo.
iba naman yung encounter talaga with the PNP, iba naman yung mga vigilante killings na hindi naman nila alam kung sino yung mga pumatay.
Correct.
'Di ba? So ang marami nagsasabi na baka nga daw ang mga pumapatay doon mismong sila.
Sila.
Okay? So may
Because they don't want
so
to
that's why we
be
need an
pinpointed.
investigations. That's why it's still under investigations. But then, Carlo, 'di ba, yung sinasabi mong numbers, ano ba 'yon? Yung talagang these are the verified numbers, no?
Yes.
By
From
the agencies, 'di ba?
And this is presented according to yung numbers sa PIDEA. This is presented by Isidro La Peña, Dr. Isidro La Peña.
Marami sila. Ito yung from PIDEA.
Oo, sa Director General Philippine Drug
PNP,
Enforcement
NBI.
Agency, Chairman Interagency Committee on Anti-Illegal Drugs. Yan.
Oo.
So siya mismo ang nag-present nito ng
Yes.
numbers na ito.
Oo. Yung number.
Sandy was there.
Sandy, we were together with Sandy nandun kami doon sa real numbers actually. And it was really...
Hindi po ito inimbento.
Well, hindi. I mean, kasi ang sinasabi noon dati ni Lenny Robredo noon at that time, humihingi daw sila ng number sa PNP pero hindi daw sila pinagbigyan. Tapos ang sinasabi naman ng PNP, hindi naman daw totoo yon na nag-request sila or, that they really wanted to find the numbers. Basta yun, out of the blue, basta they were just saying numbers, no? To verify if those numbers are true or not, hindi nila verify. Basta sinabi nga, as Carla was saying, na kahit na lang siguro,
Each death na unsolved, EJK na daw yun.
oo, di ba? But then, let me go back a little bit dun sa UN. In fact, yung EJK na yan, it was not the first time that we were, ang tawag dito na may issue sa atin against the Philippines when it comes to sa EJK. Nangyari na pala yan twice na doon sa Universal Periodic Review, no? 2008 and 2012. So
Ano yun?
the time ni Pinoy,
It was already a problem.
it was already a problem. Okay? So
But hindi natin pinapansin yung time na yun eh.
hindi pinapansin because wala naman kasi
Ano
talaga
ba yung
nagbablock
ano yung mga
propaganda.
incident na yun? Kasi we just talked about time ni Pinoy. Ano yung EJK na nangyari nung time na yon?
Well, si Carlo nga yung sinasabi niya, the EJK before was
Yung
Drug-related din ba yon o hindi?
Hindi.
Not necessarily. It's, for example, media personalities na pinatay tapos it remains unsolved.
or the farmers.
Yung the farmer.
Diba? That's
Sa Hacienda Luisita, hindi ba?
Oh, those are included.
Massacre.
Business disputes
Okay.
among business partners.
Nangyayari for me yung EJK nangyari na yan. Yung time ni Cory Aquino, yung Menjola Massacre. Yung time ni Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, yung nangyari sa Maguindanao ba yun? Yung
Yes.
yung mga reporters din na pinatay.
Almost 50 plus.
Okay.
Oo.
With political fight yun hindi ba? It's unsolved. Yung Hacienda Luisita Massacre, the farmers
So
were
those
killed.
are included in the EJK.
Okay,
Okay,
oo.
those were included. And
Bakit
so,
hindi na ba pag-usapan ng Human Rights Commission on Human Rights?
Hindi, but
Actually,
that's-
i-clarify natin yung term extrajudicial.
Judicial killing,
Without
please.
without the
Just prejudice. Okay.
without the use outside of the judicial
Judicial.
system.
Yes, yes.
So all deaths na hindi walang death penalty is lumped into that.
Yeah, because it's
Out of court eh.
When it's out of court. So when you say extrajudicial, then that's out of court. Ngayon, pagka
Wala naman
sinabi
tayong
mo-
death
Hindi, pero
penalty
pagka
kasi.
sinabi mong judicial killing, di ibig sabihin nun, may death penalty.
Wala naman tayong death penalty.
Wala tayong
Kaya
death
naman
penalty.
cover eh.
Kaya extrajudicial, di ba?
It should be unsolved crimes or simple murder. Kasi nung araw, riding in tandem lang tawag dyan eh.
Yes, yes.
We used to see that almost every day, riding in tandem killed.
Yes.
And then suddenly now it's converted to EJK.
EJK.
And the opposition, the Duterte detractors, were very successful in equating President Duterte with EJK.
Oo.
That's right.
That's
Kasi
what-
nga, ang sinasabi kasi ng mga tao sa social media, and even some people who are close to me said, Duterte said, kill them. Pero sa speech daw mismo sinabi ni Duterte yon. Yes, I remember there was a speech made by our president who said that if you have an encounter with them and your life it gets to be in danger, protect yourself. Di ba yun ba ang sinabi niya, Carlo? Kasi
Yeah.
yun ang narinig ko
Oh.
Yes,
Oo.
because it's more important to defend your life.
To defend your life, especially if you're an authority.
Yes.
Arresting these alleged or suspected criminals. Di ba?
Yeah.
It is your duty to self-defense.
To
You know
defend
what's
yourself,
troublesome
yeah.
about all of this is because ang sinasabi kasi nila, it's parang yung human rights kasi parang pinepedal na in a way that parang human rights, di ba? Parang nagiging ano na siya nagiging political
Oo.
in a way, pinupolitika nila ang human rights, which should not be, hindi ba? Parang nangyayari just because.
I wanted my rights to be protected.
Oo, pero ang nangyayari kasi, it gets tainted because of this. Because of they're politicizing everything na about EJK and human rights. I mean, let's do, why don't we really get into the investigations and find out?
Yeah.
Di ba? And hindi yung po pwedeng, katulad na yung nangyari because I think it was part of the destabilization that for them, that's why they went out internationally. Talagang lumabas sila, talagang doon sila sumisigaw because
Yeah.
we here in the Philippines know the real score.
Yes.
I mean, for the past 6 years before Duterte came, talagang I voted for him because of that.
Yeah, me
you know,
too.
kasi alam na natin kung ano nangyayari. Hindi na natin kailangan may mga numbers. Alam na natin, kapitbahay lang natin, sa mga school, sa mga ano, alam na
Yeah.
natin that is what's happening. And I remember a friend was saying to me, alam mo, para kay ganito ako kaya lang, pag naririnig ko talaga si Mayor Duterte pa at that time, and he wants to really solve the illegal drugs problem, talagang gusto ko na siya Kasi, you know, no matter what she was saying, no matter what he was, kasi palamura yung ating presidente, di ba? So, yung mga
President
iba-
naman kasi.
Oo.
Okay.
So anyway, parang ganoon, di ba? I mean, so, yun ang inaano ko sa kanila na kung bakit, alam naman natin, alam nila nung yung nga, as I was saying, 2008 and 2012, may EJK na. And we were asked to explain at that time. Pero yun, at that time, yun nga, yung mga, is mga basic sector, yung mga ating farmers, may mga ganyan, di ba? Yung may mga media na mga namamatay. So, it's not all.
Kasama yun.
Actually, wala nga halos drug-related yata dun
Oo.
Kasi wala naman ako nakikita noon at that time na talagang nagkakaroon ng mga massive, na.
And before, the war on drugs was never raised as much as it is being raised right now. Ako kasi yung sinasabing, kasi narinig ko si Calamard sa isang interview, I think binanggit ko yun, Vivian, nung guest natin sila Rocky, na sinabi ko na, why would you want the war on drugs to stop? Kasi yun ang sinabi niya doon sa interview Sabi niya, I just want that the war on drugs should stop. Doon ako
And
parang-
what is the solution?
Diba?
You want
naman siya
to stop
sinabi.
something, anong solusyon?
Di naman
I mean,
sinabi, oo.
Wala naman sila maibigay ng
Hindi man
solusyon.
lang niya sinabing stop war on drugs and pray. Wala man ang ganong kasunod.
Hinto
na
lang.
solusyon. Hinto lang daw. Di ba? Yung, my God, it's a perennial problem ng bansa. Isa siya sa pinakamalaking problema ng bansa. Tapos, you want us to stop war on it. Tapos, what do you want us to do? Diba, Carlo? What do you want us to do?
Hindi, kasi nga, para sa atin, you know, I mean, if you're really talking about defense of human dignity ng isang tao or human rights, hindi ba you're supposed to be the one to stop all this this outrage dun sa everyday na nangyayari, di ba, at that time. Pero wala Kaya nga halatang-halata na it's political. So, anyway, do you want to say anything more about this?
My view is since they can't find anything significantly wrong with the Duterte administration, the only glaring issue is the accusations against extrajudicial killings.
Yeah.
Yun ang ginamit.
Oo, yun.
Walang corruption.
Kasi wala siyang sabit sa corruption. Walang sabit sa ineffective government.
Yes.
Walang accusations against laziness. He's very hardworking.
Oo.
So, tinira na lang sa
Extrajudicial killing.
because of his what is in the media. This
Oh, kasi how can you surgically do yung ating problema dyan sa ating illegal drugs na yan? Ibig sabihin, can you really how are you going to put all those pushers to drug lords and I mean not the user kasi I've always been vocal about the users kasi mga users marami pong circumstances that leads you to be a user and then if you're not pushing and if you're not doing any criminal act na sa ibang tao
Makaka-apekto sa ibang tao. Oo.
para sa akin you still have that right naman to be able to rehabilitate,
Recover,
to change, to recover. Kasi nga maraming circumstances
That could lead to it.
that can lead to it. Yung
Yeah.
mga problema mo sa pamilya mo, yung mga ganyan.
Their
Marami
Love life.
they're victims of
the victims also. So, kung user ka lang, di ba, at least you have to be given a chance. Para sa akin, yung mga criminal act is really when you start already pushing. Okay, teka, hold your breath. Commercial break.
Commercial. Okay, go.
Ito ang DZRJ 810 AM H-Rai Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
Uy, si Miss. Unang tingin pa lang, puti na. kinis pa.
Nag-Myra Vita White Hand and Body Lotion kasi. May vitamin E beads and natural plant extracts that help nourish skin deep inside for a healthy white glow. Puti at kinis,
Ay!
hanggang malapitan.
Yala na.
Healthy white glow sa Myra Vita White Lotion. Yan ang alagang holistic by Myra. Trusted quality healthcare. Unilab yan.
Dinala tayo ng 9 na buwan sa kaniyang sinapupunan. Tiniis ang sakit at hapdi upang mabigyan tayo ng buhay at magandang kinabukasan. Sa kaniyang puso, tayo'y mananahan ng magpasawalang hanggan. Siya ang ating ina. Happy Mother's Day! Mula sa DZRJ, A-Tri-Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. This program is brought to you by A-Tri-Media Pro Incorporated. Ngayong Sabado, tiyak gaganda ang inyong umaga dahil may bago na tayong makakasama sa isang matalino at makabuluhang talakayan. Handog ng A-Tri-Media. Makakasama at makakahuntahan na natin sa radio, TV at social media ang Miss Body Language ng Philippine movie industry. Si Miss Vivian Velez. Live dito sa DZRJ 810 AM. Ang Double V sa DZRJ. Vivian Velez, the beauty and brain. Vivian Velez. Vivian Velez. Dito sa Double V.
It's 7:32. Ang bilis ng
Bilis
oras.
ng oras, no?
Dami pa natin gustong pag-usapan
Oo.
eh.
Kaya
Anyway,
pa naman yan, 30 minutes.
anyway, okay. So, yung nabitin natin kanina, lang sabi natin, how are we going to do it? I mean, what is the solution? Di ba? Parang wala talagang dapat mamatay, di ba? In any encounter.
Well, Lenny Robredo tried to come up with a solution to decriminalize drugs.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was a bombshell.
Di ba? That's what she said. Parang yun ang pinakasolusyon niya.
Oo. Pero alam mo, wishy-washy na naman siya eh. May
Oo.
na naman siya
But she
sinasabi
said
na
that.
hindi naman daw yun ang talagang ibig niyang sabihin eh. Di ba? But then, you know,
So
you're
how
a vice president ka, and then alam mo naman, may audience ka. When you say something,
Oo.
you know, they'll take it. I mean, absorb it. And,
How it was said.
So you should have explained it more.
Yeah.
I mean, really clearly what does it mean, di ba?
But
Legalizing,
by
decriminalizing.
definition, decriminalizing means making something illegal legal by changing the law.
And not only that, if she does that, then what's gonna happen to those people that's in jail now?
Oo.
Lalabasin ba lahat yon?
Oo.
Kasi, syempre,
Balik natin
wala na
lahat-
silang kaso.
Oo, balik
O,
natin
paano?
lahat sila sa
Wala na
kalye.
silang kaso eh.
Oo.
So anyway, mahabang usapan niya, pag-usapan din natin
Oo.
yan. So, how are we're on war on drugs. Okay, that is a term that was used. War on drugs, di ba? So, meaning, what do you mean by war ba? Si Carlo.
Gera
War.
yan, di ba?
Gera,
War.
gera.
War on drugs.
Oh, okay.
Or war against drugs.
War against drugs.
Kasi war on drugs, medyo, it's not really that perfect that
Yes.
you can't create war on a concept. It's like war on poverty. You can't declare war on poverty. You must declare war on something else. So the more appropriate term should be war against drugs.
Against.
Oh,
Oo.
yes. War against
Actually,
drugs.
Yes. You say fighting a concept is hard. So, okay. So, gera yan, war.
Against drugs. Okay.
Against
not
against
on.
drug, against drugs. It's a war.
Okay.
So people die.
Yes.
That's a fact. Now, even in the U.S. Gulf War, 60% of the American troops died because of friendly fire.
Friendly fire? Ano yung friendly fire?
Friendly fire is I'm firing. It's dark, and I accidentally shoot my
Oh.
my fellow soldier.
Okay.
Madilim eh.
Oo.
And syempre,
Barilan na lang.
nagbabalatan. So hindi maiwasan yan. Stray bullets.
Wala talaga.
Yes.
Oo.
And innocent people being
Why do you think our president termed it a war, as a war against drugs? Kasi 'di ba, parang I want to get into his psyche na bakit war.
yes, because it, in my opinion, he termed it as war because the situation was a pandemic already. 4 million,
Yeah.
even more, drug users, about hundreds of thousands of drug peddlers. Going down from the drug lords to the street peddlers down to the runners and the users. That whole chain is a big industry.
Not to mention the judicial system, 'di ba? And also, 'di ba, marami ng mga judge, sabi nga nila.
Andito
Tapos-
sa record, no, na present ni Doktor,
Oo.
na merong naka-government official,
Yes.
judges, nakalagay naman dito. Hindi naman niya
Yun na nga,
sinikreto.
ano na
Oo.
nga tayo na narco-politics. We
Correct.
found out when our President Duterte, naging presidente na natin siya. Doon lang natin talaga nalaman na meron talagang narco-politics na tayo, hindi ba?
We discovered the full extent.
Yes.
May initial findings that it is a pandemic, and then upon further as he implemented it, we recognized the extensiveness. Ganun pala kalaki.
Ganun.
Oo.
I mean, almost all barangays were
Yes.
affected.
You were
And
saying that 50% of the barangay, di ba?
Yes.
Are even involved. Okay.
so we have the police force corrupt. We have the
Yes.
government officials, both appointed and the elected officials. The local government, mayors, governors, even barangay captains.
Congressmen siguro, meron din,
Congressmen,
ano?
kasama din. So
Oo.
it's the whole lawmaking body and government authorities or the implementers or the enforcers of law who are part of the drug trade. So how will that be solved? So in the process of solving it, things needed to be addressed, like how to expose these government officials
Yeah.
or elected officials. So he came out with a list.
Yeah.
Yes.
At publicly ina-announce niya, ha? Oo.
I could remember the first time na talagang naglabas siya na talagang it was a medyo sensationalized na yung mga generals, di ba?
The generals
That was the first.
and the police officers
Mayors
and mayors, and some of whom were his friends.
were his friends, yes.
Yes.
And I remember him saying that it's either I read all these names, kilala ko to, or I don't. So the first list he read, there were a bit of errors
Yeah.
because may nasama yatang who already passed away.
But that was pero it was corrected.
Yes, it was
Correct naman
corrected.
siya. Oo, it was
Oo.
corrected. Hindi naman siya yung pinanindigan.
Pinanindigan niya.
Mali,
Oo.
di ba? So, yeah, so those are the things na kaya nga na-muddled up nung when we are, I think suddenly parang it's slowly we're making progress ng nung nangyayari itong kanyang system of resolving the illegal drug problem. Yun, biglang pumasok na yung black propaganda na ganito, human
nga.
rights, yung mga ganyan. So parang sabi ko, oh my God, who are these people protecting? Kasi parang iniisip ko, okay, meron din talagang human rights that has to be heard.
Of course.
Okay, meron din as you were saying, may collateral hindi ba?
Collateral
Nangyayari.
damage,
Okay.
oo.
But then, surgically nga, sabi ko, how are you going to, na talagang, ang hati mo ay talagang walang,
Walang
Perfect.
perfect,
Oo.
di ba? I mean, really,
Bed of roses. Yung system. Yun yata yung gusto no? Habang meron kang sinosolve na napakalaking problema, tapos may mga nagsasparkle na mga stars and roses coming out of you na walang nasasagasaan, walang nadadamay na kahit na ano. And we are talking about one of the most heinous crimes
yes. Ito
na nangyayari sa atin.
Ito pa, Peter. Ang nakakaano kasi, who are the ones shouting EJK? Those are the opposition.
Opposition.
Those are the losing party. The Liberal Party, they're the ones, diba, who are shouting EJK and all of that. I mean, so how can we not say that it is a black propaganda?
Yeah.
And then in the first place, on the last 6 years, diba, kaya ano naman natin to di ba? Minana na lang natin ito.
Actually.
Itong problemang to, minana na lang natin. So, ibig sabihin, come on, di ba? Parang, wala kayong ginawa for the past 6 years na hanggang dumating na tayo dito sa puntong ito na ganito na tayo, narco-politics na tayo. And then, when somebody, like President Duterte is doing something about it, and then bigla kayong, hindi pwede yan. Why? Bakit hindi pwede? Diba?
Ito, tanungin natin ng taong bayan, Ako, tanong ko to sa taong bayan. Gusto nyo bang marisolba ang problema sa droga o hindi? Oo at hindi lang, Walang, oo pero kasi. Walang gano'n, Oo at hindi lang. Yun lang.
But I think naman, Carlo, diba? I think, ano lang kasi, noisy minority lang naman kasi. It's just that they have a lot of money, diba? That's why they can go abroad and they can go internationally and really destroy whatever we have, whatever good is happening here in the Philippines. So, may pera kasi dyan. Siyempre, ang droga, may pera po. Malaking pera po yan. So, wala nang negosyo di ba? You were saying nga kanina, nagkukwento ka nga kanina, Peter, di ba? Parang, I mean, maririnig mo naman kasi within your circle naman talaga, meron mga gumagamit di ba? So, maririnig mo kung ano yung mga sinasabi nila, yung kwento nila.
Like,
parang sinasabi nila, mahirap na raw kumuha ng droga.
Mahirap na,
parang,
nagmahala na.
Parang ganyan.
Kasi nga, since umupo daw si Duterte, nagkaroon na ng shortage ng supply. So, bumaba ang supply, tumaas ang presyuhan.
Law of supply and demand.
Oo, law of supply and demand. Ganun yun
So, mapipilitan ka, hindi ka na gumamit.
Pero, ako, ang maayos na nakita ko dyan, sabi ko nga, our president created a scare to these people who've been
shock value.
Shock value na matagal na naghahari-harian sa mundo ng droga, sa mundo ng illegal na droga. Matagal na sila naghahari-harian, matagal na silang nakikinabang para sa buhay, na masira ang buhay ng ibang tao sa ginagawa nila. Ngayon that President Duterte is really raised war against it, nagkatarantahan, paano ngayon? Diba? Ayaw nyo ba yun? Bakit?
What's your thought on that, Carlo?
The people like the war on drugs or against drugs. They konti lang ang kilala ko na or against it. But the opposition, they're using this as a baton, batuta, I was thinking the other day, do they really care? Before, kasi marami na napapatay na drug pushers sa users during the police encounters. Pero bakit suddenly they're making
it? Talagang politika lang.
I asked my friend, do you really care? So why don't you help them, the families of the drug victims? Shut up. So do you even know their names?
Yeah.
So insincere. Kung talagang wow, kawawa naman yung mga victims of EJK. Papuntahan ko yung pamilya. kakaroon ng advocacy towards that end.
Nako, you're giving them an idea.
Hindi, ni-raise na yan. Actually, may nag-raise na yan, Vivian, sa social media people that I am connected to. There is
Even
daw...
the church
Yeah.
was di ba, was
There is
questioned.
now now an organization who would help the families of the extrajudicial killing victims.
Bakit doon wala silang numbers?
Hindi ko alam, no? Tapos, somebody even said na pangalanan na yung victims ng extrajudicial killing para wala na silang lusot. Sabi. Ngayon, pero wala ni isa sa aking mga connected people who said, let us also help the victims of the families who were victimized by the violent acts of the drug users and the drug lords. Yung mga nabiktima, mga pamilya, yung mga nagahasang anak, na patay na mga babies, mga those victims, bakit wala yon? Bakit doon lang tayo nagko-concentrate sa extrajudicial killings? Ako okay lang naman, natulungan ng mga pamilya ng nabiktima ng ganyan. Pero sana lahat, hindi yung namimili tayo ng tutulungan lang.
That's true.
Hindi ba?
Ganun talaga. Kaya nga hindi. Tama si Carlo when he was saying na it's not really sincere. No?
It's not eh.
So,
They're just out to destroy eh.
Oo. And also because ito lang, I just want to because in my notes na talagang yung sinasabi kasi nilang surge, kasi which is not true, kasi I have all the numbers, yung mga under the Aquino time, yung mga the crime incidents actually tripled. It was from 324,000 incidents in 2010, bumubo siya, and then a million after na 2013. So asan ang surge? I mean, with all the numbers that we have, di ba bumaba nga yung crime index?
Yes.
Di ba? Yung crime index natin by how many points?
28%.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even taxi drivers are saying now na
the
hindi na
crime
sila
index went
kinakabahan na merong mang-hold up at papatay sa kanila.
Di ba? So, I mean, of course, hindi pa talaga totally,
Of
I mean,
course.
kasi nag-stumble block because of this noisy minority that shouting this EJK and all of that, so parang na-distract din ng government for a while, di ba? And then because they have to explain instead of really them doing their job and talagang na medyo nadi-distract.
Yeah.
Oo. Instead of So, pero definitely, the index crime really went down. Oo.
They haven't, the people against the war against drugs, they haven't really appreciated the accomplishments. As you said, crime rate is reduced by 28%. And if you do further analysis, there was a reduction of 26.95% in the drug personalities, including the surrenderies and the 88,000 drug pushers. So if you do the math, it's parang directly proportional to the drop in the crime index.
Yes, right.
So it can be a factor
Oo.
in the reduced crime because the PNP claims that heinous crimes are really crimes involving use of shabu.
Yeah.
Oo, di ba Carlo, pagka may naririnig naman tayo sa news it's always like pagka may heinous crime na nangyayari na, how many-
Arrest.
3 years old child getting raped and all of that. Alam mo nang kagad ang kasunod, it's because they're on drugs, di ba?
Correct. And the suspects also admit that they were high on
Yes.
drugs
Yeah.
and they
Yes.
test positive.
Yes.
So I don't know why Calamard says that it's not.
Hindi kasi, like ngayon, kasi it's a more the question of moral values Kasi napuput into question ang moral values ng lahat na nang-agree sa gusto nung mangyari ng presidente. Like, even our morals now are being questioned, Vibs, Carlo, I'm sure, na bakit kayo nag-a-agree sa gusto mangyari ni President Duterte? Nasa na mga moral ninyo? He was now being called a murderer by people, some people I know. He's a murderer, stuff like that. I don't know who he murdered, but he was being called a murderer by some people because of his war against drugs. So I do not understand the fact na, so anong tawag mo dun sa nagto-tolerate ng epidemyang ito? I call it an epidemic because
Yes,
4 million
that's what
users
Carlo was
di ba?
saying, di ba?
So parang anong tawag mo dun sa mga tao nagto-tolerate nun kesa dun sa lumalaban? Kung i-question nyo yung moral namin
Hindi, alam mo
bilang...
kasi naman minsan, ang ating presidente kasi minsan,
Oh.
minsan kasi talaga meron siyang gano'n may ugali talaga siya. I will kill you! Yung mga ganyan, yung mga ganyang harsh words and ano. Pero you could say, you can feel naman na talagang, bakit naman yung
He's unconventional.
Bakit naman yung sasabihin, di ba? Kung talagang murderer siya or anything like that, you know. But then it's really the shock value of everything. Kasi ako, feeling ko kasi, di ba, pagka yung tatay mo, hindi, laalisan ka ng allowance. Pero actually, binibigyan ka naman ng allowance.
even if you're my father sometimes, patayin kita kung gawin mo yan.
Oo,
Pero he doesn't mean it.
diba? Diba? Yeah.
Masyadong literal.
Ako si President Duterte, no? For me, he's the only president I heard who said, I don't care if I go to hell so long as the Filipino people will all go to heaven. He's the only president who said, I will die for my people.
Yes.
Literally die for my people. And he stands by his words. I
Sabi
have
nga
never
niya
heard
kahit-
that from
Yes.
anybody else.
No, not, siya sabi niya, di kulong na lang niyo ako.
Oo.
Sabi niya, but I will not stop.
It's willing to risk everything.
Oh.
The presidency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yung going back no Vibs,
It's life,
Carlos,
yeah.
dito sa sinasabi ko na puput into question yung mga moral ng mga tao, yung moral values ng mga tao nag-agree kay President Duterte. Kasi ako na my faith, my Christianity was even put into question by some friends na who are in the opposition side. My being an artist was put into question. Na parang wala na akong pwedeng paniwalaan. Kung ano na lang yung gusto nyo paniwalaan, yun na lang, doon na lang tayong lahat. Yung so if I am going to ask it back to you, you are an artist and stuff like that. So paano yung moral ninyo?
Yeah.
Diba?
Well,
Kaya nga parang it is an ending discussion, I guess, and debate about
Right.
it. Pero as I said, let's raise a poll na do you want drugs to stop? Yes or no lang, walang reason.
Yes, we want drugs to stop. I think
Diba?
the majority of the Filipinos
Yeah.
want drugs
Yes.
to stop. Except those who are earning from it.
yeah, true. No, totoo.
It's close to 400 billion pesos a year. It's
Nasa
one of the big-
trillion na nga daw ang drug money now, James. It's on the numbers.
Look at that. I mean, okay, but we know for a fact. I mean, let me ask you, hindi ba? Do you think under Duterte administration, life will be better? Yun lang naman ang question doon hindi ba? I mean, at the end of the day, ang question natin dyan is, do you see a light at the end of the tunnel na ibig sabihin na doon tayo pupunta? Di ba? Parang with all the, ayun, hindi natin napag-usapan I wanted to go nga sana sa mga achievements and
Let's talk about it next week,
Oo,
Vince.
di ba? Kasi mahaba-haba rin yun
Oo.
dahil yung mga achievements niya, yung mga nangyayari.
Hindi naman niya na media yung mga achievements niya, and he doesn't really make noise of it.
Because people tend to, kasi nga yung mga nangyayari, even tayo sa SOCMED, minsan sometimes I'm also like, gano'n Pagka meron ako nilalabas ng argument about what's happening, negative and
Yeah.
all of that. I mean, you get a lot of likes, comments, ganyan, because they want to participate, di ba?
Oo.
Pero when you talk about, pagka maglalabas ako ng mga post na, I mean, there's this kind of, yung build. They're going to do this, they're going to do that. And then, marami na nabigyan ng lupa yung mga farmers natin dyan sa may...
Libre ng irrigation.
libre, mga ganyan, hindi ba? Konti lang yung mga likes. Parang, okay. Siguro parang, hindi, alam na namin yan. Parang ganun, no argument. Parang siguro, maybe it's like that. Parang, wala na tayo.
Walang traction masyado yung positive.
Oo, walang balita ang
Wala,
mga positibong nangyayari sa gobyerno ngayon.
Kaya yung mga ibang
ng-
mga title nila ito talagang si Duterte, nakakainis. Talagang, talagang na Duterte ka, parang ganun.
Oo.
Yung pala, ibig sabihin nun, in the end, magaganda pala yung mga
Magaganda,
kasi they will start with a negative headline
Yeah.
para lang mabasa mo.
Tawag doon clickbait.
clickbait.
Hindi talaga hindi talaga. And then never naman talaga I think with the president ever na brinag niya lahat na achievements niya. Like makikita mo sa Davao, bawal pala magpaskil na mga mukha ng mga government officials doon sa Davao
Wow.
City.
Oo.
Bawal. And he never did. His face was never on a vehicle. At di ba I was there, Vivian, very recently. Wala ka talaga nakitang
Mga epal.
mukha ng mga politicians.
Epal.
Wala talaga.
That's what they call it, eh.
Tapos which is I think is good, because why would you brag something that we elected you for you to do?
Not only that, it's our money.
It's our money. You get our money. Di ba? You get from our money. We actually pay you to do your job.
Yes.
Diba?
We the taxpayers
I
pay
don't
them.
really understand but why some government officials, yung mga congressmen, yung mga governors, yung ganun ang astig ng dating. Hawak ko kayo lahat. I have the power over you. Where hindi ba dapat we have the power over them? Kaya nga kayo public servant. You serve us. We don't serve you.
They're answerable to us.
Yeah, they are all answerable to us. Baliktad na nangyayari. Hawak sa ilong ng mga ibang government officials sa mga citizens Kaya ang dami-daming mga regions natin na mahihirap, hindi address na mga problema because the government, the officials we elect are all corrupt.
Eto, maganda to kasi mapapag-usapan natin in a few weeks, siguro the coming few weeks yung paglabas ni Napoles di ba?
Oo.
Yan ang pinag-uusapan natin yung mga politicians,
Oo.
di ba? yung mga
Ay, nako, si
PDAF
Napoles.
na fundings and all. Medyo magkakagulo rin yan sa Congress kasi maraming involved.
Yan, si
And
Duterte ang sinisisi sa paglabas niya, ha? Sa totoo
okay.
lang.
Ako, okay sa akin yun. Kung talagang magiging state witness siya para lang maituro niya lahat, hindi ba? Para sa akin, she was the least.
Pero hindi nila tinitingnan yung idea na ang kaso sa kanya was
Hindi nila-
illegal
alam
detention,
mo-
hindi ba?
Yes, that's
Illegal
right.
detention.
Oo, talaga
Bakit
naman
hindi siya
illegal detention
kinasuhan? Bakit hindi siya kinasuhan? Nung dapat ikinaso sa kanya noon pa. Kanino ba siyang administrasyon na huli, di ba? Kay Aquino?
Oo.
O bakit hindi siya kinasuhan doon agad-agad nung kaso na dapat isinampa sa kanya? Bakit ang isinampa lang
Kasi-
that illegal detention na nung pinag-aralan sa korte, ebidensya, walang illegal detention. Di lalabas siya ngayon.
kasi she was silenced. Yung nga yung sinasabi nyo nga yung
Kasi-
chismis din talaga,
Yeah.
di ba?
Kasi
Oo.
illegal detention is non-bailable.
Oo.
Parang kidnap yun
Siyempre nga naman, kung nandun siya sa kulungan, hindi ka pwedeng umispuke.
Oo.
Kumbaga, hindi ka pwede kasi nandiyan ka sa kulungan. Kaya kinulong Hindi ba? Kasi para hindi makapagsalita ngayon, di ba? Kailangan magsalita siya. Pagsalitain natin,
Oo.
di ba?
Pakinggan natin siya.
Bakit pinipigilan natin? Bakit hindi,
Oo.
kung isa laban sa 200? Ilan ba sila? Isa
Dami.
laban sa 100 plus? Okay, pucha. Doon na ako sa 100. Pakawalan mo na yung isang
bakit
yan,
daw
di ba?
nung yung sa expose na napakaraming pangalan na binigay ni Napoles nung araw, bakit daw si Enrile, si Ejercito at si Revilla lang daw
Ang naikulong.
ang kinulong?
Oo.
Oo nga naman. Teka muna, kailan ba nahuli si Napoles?
Oh, di ba? I mean, balancing lang yan Maski rin siguro sa weighing scale di ba? Isa laban dito sa napakarami. Doon na ako sa marami, di ba?
Correct,
O, sige, umano ka na dyan.
Oo.
Umanta-kanta ka na
Well, I
dyan.
think she should be protected.
I will survive.
Now, human rights people, practice your words. Protektahan nyo si
Anyway.
Napoles dahil marami siyang exposes.
Or parting words na tayo.
Yes.
Nako, can we have you all the time here, di ba, Carlo?
Oo.
Okay, so parting words tayo. Puyat yan,
Thank you, Carlo. Ha? Alam namin puyat ka. Oo, salamat.
Oo.
Okay, ang tawag ko dyan sa mga... I wrote an article about it.
Yeah. Ang ganda ng mga articles niya You should. Yung Resurgent Dutch PH.
And I call it Human Rights for Hire, which got a lot of attention because I call them Human Rights for Hire because some of them are just paid hacks, the media and all this.
Yeah.
So they're being paid to advocate human rights for the wrong reasons.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
and this is inadvertently affecting the positive efforts on the war against drugs. And as Vivian said, it it's distracting
Yes.
us from doing good.
Yes.
Aside from seeing the real numbers, number of surrenderies, number of pushers who were arrested, number of cases filed, number of drug operations that were made from
July
July
2016.
2016 until
May 9.
no, up to April 20,
Ah.
all were significantly increased versus previous year.
Oo.
So that was failed to be highlighted in the media.
Yes.
They just focused on the negative, which is the EJK,
Yeah.
and that got a lot of traction, both locally and internationally.
Yeah.
And yun na pick up ng foreign media.
Yeah.
And then, the American media, Washington Post, New York Times,
Yes.
they focused on this.
Yeah.
Now, against the human rights of other
Yes.
Western countries, I think ours is so minuscule, so small. I mean, okay, ito, a little bit off topic.
Oo.
In America, since 1974, there's 59.1 million legal recorded abortions were made.
Yes. Oo.
It's about 900,000 legal abortions per year.
Yes.
So, if you do the math, that's only 4 days of abortions is equivalent to about 9,000 deaths. Apat na araw lang sa Amerika yon. And what's worse, it's really state sanctioned because it's
Legal.
Yun yung state sanction. Kasi it's the human right of the woman to choose
It's her body, sabi nga.
to kill the child. Pero Roe versus Wade, yun that case, sinasabi na pag 25 weeks and below, hindi ba daw tao yun?
Yeah.
So,
Iba.
so
Anyway, teka, Carlo, we'll talk about that. Alam mo na, ubusan na naman tayo talaga ng oras.
Dadaldal natin yung bibs, no? Oo.
But,
wala pa yan.
Oh.
Then in relation to that, yung 6 million na Holocaust victims,
Ay, oh.
staggering amount, pales in comparison to
Yes.
the abortions happening in the States.
Yeah.
Now, tayo, those are innocent children, unborn child, babies. So, unlike the EJK, alleged EJK, which are suspected criminals.
Oo.
So, medyo may hindi balanse. Hindi balanse yung...
Anyway,
Mahaba.
thank you, Carlo. At
We'll have you again, please.
Yes.
And then we'll
Ayesha,
talk about that.
I love you.
Oo. All right. So, next week again, please,
Tune on us for
Oo.
more interesting topics here
Alright.
on Double V.
Okay. Bye-bye. Carlo,
Thank you.
Come back.
Thank you for inviting me. I was half asleep during the entire...
It's okay. Thank
Hindi
you
naman
so
halata.
much.
Hindi
Thank
naman
you so
halata.
much.
All right. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Media ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Narito ang mga programang siksik sa balita.